To ABC 7 Extra, an El Paso native and immigration lawyer Adam Peña received a letter from the U.S. government telling him to self-deport. ABC 7's Rishi Oza spoke with Peña earlier today and has that story.
Yeah, Marcel, Peña is an immigration lawyer at a nonprofit in San Diego. He got the letter from the Department of Homeland Security despite being born and raised here in the United States.
Right off the bat, it says, "It is time for you to leave the United States." And I'm like, wait, what's going on here?
Peña got the letter back in April and has started carrying around his passport and birth certificate with him at all times.
It is concerning that I did receive this notice. I do feel that, I could possibly be on a list of some sort.
Several immigration attorneys across the country have received letters like this stating that their parole has been terminated. Peña believes they're doing it on purpose.
They're sending out these notices to immigration advocates, which I believe is a form of intimidation, because we are making sure that the government follows the Constitution.
I reached out to the Department of Homeland Security for a statement on the letter. They told me, quote, CBP used the known email addresses of the alien to send notifications. If a non-personal email, such as an American citizen contact, was provided by the alien, notices may have been sent to unintended recipients. Peña said one of his co-workers, who is also a U.S. citizen, received the letter as well.
Where are you going to deport me to? My family's been here for over a century, and so this is the only country I know.
He told me that no matter what happens, he's going to continue fighting for immigrant rights.
I'm going to continue representing my clients to the best of my abilities. I'm not going to let this administration intimidate me or affect my work.
Peña said that if you do get this letter as a U.S. citizen, to contact an immigration lawyer immediately and to carry around as much identification as you can to prove your citizenship. Reporting live in the studio, Rishi Oza, ABC 7.
Thank you so much, Rishi. Well, now most of our border here in El Paso and New Mexico is under military control. This as U.S. military officials have announced the creation of yet another national defense area in Texas. U.S. Northern Command posted on X the Texas National Defense Area will be considered a part of Fort Bliss. And you're taking a closer look at file video of Stryker vehicles on Fort Bliss.